Hello and welcome to the Daily Mill for Tuesday, the 2nd of July, 2024. In today's Millwall news, what the hell is wrong with Wrexham? What's their problem? They got some kind of beef with us? Because another day, another story linking Wrexham with one of our players. What the hell is going on down there up in Wales? So yeah, this is from londonnewsonline.co.uk. Wrexham target Millwall defender Wes Harding. Big spending League One outfit Wrexham are keen on a permanent deal for Millwall defender Wes Harding. The 27-year-old centre-back joined last summer from Rotherham United. The South London press understands that Harding is keen to secure regular first-team football next season, but the Welsh club, looking to make a statement in England's third tier after promotion from League Two, could be set to switch their sights away from the Jamaican international, with the Lions not considering any more outgoings until they have made some signings. Wrexham are also admirers of Millwall forward Tom Bradshaw, who's entering the final year of his Den contract. So yeah, there you go. Just bizarre. What the hell is going on at Wrexham? Did we tell them that they can't have Tom Bradshaw, and then they said, well, what about Wes Harding then? What the hell is going on? If that's the case, why didn't we sell Wes Harding to Wrexham and then keep Alex Mitchell and put him on the bench doing nothing? But it's good to know that we will have a team of 11 players when we play our first game, though. They're not letting any more players go out before we bring some in. Isn't that nice? Now, moving on to this from millwfc.co.uk. This is the shirt. This is the sponsor. It's been confirmed as MyGuava. Millwall announced MyGuava as new front of shirt sponsor. And there you have Romain Esse, Zian Flemming, and Billy Mitchell, and some other geezer who's connected to the MyGuava company. Millwall Football Club is delighted to announce that MyGuava has become the Lions' brand new front of shirt partner on a long-term deal. This new exciting partnership, which is the club's first new front of shirt sponsorship since 2019, will now see the Guava Pay owned MyGuava brand feature on the front of the senior men's and academy kits across 24-25 and beyond. MyGuava is the ultimate payments platform app by Guava Pay, a global fintech company. Fintech, that is not like phishing. That's Fin is short for financial, so it's a financial technology company which offers users a unified way to spend and manage their money. The MyGuava app is designed to cater to demand for a payment solution that does it all, from local and global payments, simplified card transactions, cashback on card purchases, and splitting the bill with friends, through to more advanced features such as spend tracking and management of finances. The new long-term deal will also include limited edition Millwall designed MyGuava cards, launching later in the season to users exclusively through the MyGuava app. Millwall supporters will have the chance to get their hands on one of these limited edition cards and win exciting prizes and rewards for daily spending with the card. And then they've got Luke Wilson, who I assume that's the geezer in the picture there. Interesting outfit he's got on there. He's got a blazer and a collared shirt, faded blue jeans, no socks, and a pair of blue slippers, like kind of the kind that your old nan used to wear. And they're probably they look a bit ropey, but they probably cost like 500 quid or something. They're probably like Gucci or something. So Luke Wilson, Chief Commercial Officer, said, "Oh, this is the Millwall bod, yeah. Oh, that Luke Wilson Millwall bod. I think the geezer in that picture is Grant Wyatt. We are incredibly excited to welcome MyGuava as our new official front of shirts and payment partner. With international interest in both Millwall Football Club and MyGuava growing rapidly, this is a fantastic time for our partnership to begin. Guava Pay are technological innovators in the financial payment industry, so we're looking forward to working closely with them on a variety of ways to enhance the fan experience across the duration of our partnership. Their long-term commitment to the club at this point in time also represents a fantastic indication of their faith in the direction the club is heading and the exciting possibilities our partnership can offer. Launching a bespoke and Mill-designed MyGuava card also shows their dedication to ensure our passionate fan base is at the forefront of their commitment to the club and able to take advantage of the benefits of this partnership. We're looking forward to working with Grant and with the rest of the team over the coming years. So here's Grant Wyatt, head of partnerships at MyGuava, added, we're thrilled to introduce MyGuava as Millwall Football Club's shirt sponsor and official payment partner. This exciting partnership underlines our wavering commitment to innovation and community engagement. Seeing the MyGuava logo on the team shirts is a moment of pride for us, and we look forward to delivering cutting-edge payment solutions to Millwall Football Club and their passionate fans. So, what the hell is this about? What the hell is this? So you can see the shirt. It looks okay, rather than like wondering what the hell MyGuava is, but the shirt itself does look good. You can see the shorts are confirmed as being blue with the trim, and the socks are blue with a bit of white at the top. And the collar, I don't know if you can see on this photo, you can see the collar. There are some photos close ups. You can probably see it there on Zion's on. It has one of those popper style buttons that I was moaning about on the original Fairview shirt, so it's got one of them, not two. So there you go. Now, MyGuava. What is that? What is that? Well, here you go. This is from their website, myguava.com. MyGuava app account lets you take charge of your finances. Okay. All of your accounts under one roof. So I think this is for people who have more than one account somewhere in the world. Foreign exchange, etc., stuff like that. Add money in seconds. It's all electric. They don't have any branches. That's not how it works. What is this? So it's kind of a card system. It's kind of like this that you can get from the post office as a travel money card, but they do it on an app. They're trying to do it on an app, and they're trying to stop doing it on a card, but they do have cards. I think they do give out cards. So basically, it's like a card that you prepay money onto. You put money onto it, and you can't have all your details and stuff taken from you. You can't be fraud. You can't be they hack into your account and clear out your account, because you only put a certain amount of money on, so they can hack into your card and just take all the money off your card, but they can't get into your account and just take all of that money. So it's kind of like that. You may have heard of this. And this is like, you go to the post office, you get, like, wherever you're going in the world, if you're traveling, you get money put on, and then you go abroad. But what this seems to be as well is, I think, I don't know what use this is for someone like myself, maybe like you. If you're in the UK, and let's say you're how do I put this? If you're an English person through and through, let's say that, I don't understand what this can do for you. I think it does with the card thing. It means you can get. So this is an account. Let's click on cards actually. Right. So they got physical and virtual cards so they'd have virtual cards that you put on your Apple Pay and all that stuff. So it's a card. It's like there's the card. Now this kind of thing, in terms of what we could get out of it as Millwall supporters, that you could, like, I don't understand what the point of this is. If you have a bank account, if you have a credit card, or more than one. I've got 2 credit cards. I used to have 3. There is no need for me to get one of these cards. The thing is that, like I said, it's ring fenced money that you put onto the card, and then you can spend. In terms of the use for you, maybe if you've got a if you've got a child and you're giving them an allowance or something like that. Obviously, there are a lot of places now they don't take cash. There's no point giving your kids some pocket money in terms of pound, shilling, and pence. You need to give them pocket money on a card. So how do you do that? Something like this. So that's maybe where it kind of makes sense. But other than that, I don't really know what it's for. Like I said, for people like me and you, for people not native to this country, maybe they come to this country and they can't get an account. They can't get a bank account. Maybe this is for them. I know a lot of banks, they just won't deal with it. There's a lot of money laundering thing and stuff, money going abroad that they have rules that they have to follow, and they're like, it's just not worth our time. So they just won't let people open bank accounts. Not only that, but there are other people who they deliberately call debank, Nigel Farage being one of them. So maybe this is something that Nigel Farage could use when he couldn't get a bank account in about 20 different high street banks. Maybe that's the case, but yeah, like I said. Now, here's the thing. This company, it does exist, unlike Euro Ferries with their non-existent situation, and Husky with their hot chocolate that did exist but wasn't on sale anywhere. It was once. I did get some from the Millwall Club shop. So this is a thing that does exist. It is real in that sense. But in terms of Millwall, obviously we know Millwall's business dealings in the past, losing money here and there to various schemes and whatnot. Is this another situation like that? Well, maybe, but maybe not. Hopefully they've done their homework, and hopefully they've probably spoken to the people at Crystal Palace. Because this is from MyGuava.com. This is from June 2024, so this is probably quite recent, so I don't know if they've got anything out of Crystal Palace yet, or if Crystal Palace have got any money out of MyGuava. I don't know when did Mill get the money. Did they get the money up front, or when did they get it? That is something, isn't it? Crystal Palace announced MyGuava as the official affinity card partner. So much like what they're doing, they said they're going to do to Millwall fans. Crystal Palace have agreed a partnership with Global Payments enabler GuavaPay to become the club's official affinity card partner. The 3-year deal. So this is announced as a 3-year deal. Mill announced as a long-term deal. Is it the same? Is it 3 years? Will include limited edition. So here we go. It's the same old, same old. MyGuava cards featuring Crystal Palace design. These will be available to users through the MyGuava app. Okay, again, MyGuava. Is it a card? Is it a real card, or is it a digital card? Can I hold it in my hand? Is it real, or is it a simulation? Is it a digital toy, or is it really real? Because it's the way it sounds, and we'll get onto it later. Why I'm saying this, it sounds like it's just nonsense on a screen. So, no offense, but that's not really real, is it? Like, anyone could do that. What makes it real? Having it in your hand, that's real. The MyGuava app is designed to cater to the demand of payment solutions that do it all, from local and global payments, simplified card transactions, cashback, etc., etc., etc. What you can see, so there you go. Now, obviously, this is announced in June, but it's a deal. Crystal Palace. Even if you're skeptical of Millwall's ability to make decisions in terms of getting sponsors in and whatnot, and you're like, oh no, here we go again. Crystal Palace have signed a deal with them as well. But we got this from last year, so this would be interesting, because I would assume that MyGuava would have had to pay some money by now to keep Queen's Park Rangers. So, I wonder if anyone at Millwall spoke to QPR and said, look, are these people on the up and up? Can we trust them? Have you been paid out yet? So this is from Queen's Park Rangers LinkedIn page. New QPR FC sleeve sponsor Guava page. So we are happy to reveal that MyGuava is now the new sleeve sponsor of QPR FC. The agreement will run for the duration of the 23-24 campaign, and we'll see MyGuava's branding feature on the left sleeve of QPR's first team shirts for all Sky Bet Championship fixtures. Congratulations, MyGuava. So there you go. And this was last 9 months ago, so I think this is last August. So there you go. When they still had the dopey manager in charge. Right, so you would imagine maybe they must have paid them by now, because the season's up. Now, here's the thing. Did anyone at Millwall speak to them? But like I said, if you don't think Millwall's deal making is the best, if their due diligence isn't the best, we've got Crystal Palace signing a deal with them. We've got Queen's Park Rangers signing a deal with them. So, you know, they can't be all that bad, can it? Can it? I don't know. Let's have a look. Here we go. This is Trustpilot. This is MyGuava page on Trustpilot, uk.trustpilot.com. 149 reviews, 3.0. Now let's have a little look at down here. Wow. So, we have 46% of the reviews are 5 stars, 45% of the reviews are 1 star. That is something. That is a sight to see, isn't it? Now, I don't know about you, but I used to work at a place that would get reviews online by customers, and head office would see those reviews, and I think they employed a company to just collect them all and send them in. And what used to happen, if you got a bad review, someone from head office, the area manager, whatnot, would be on to the general manager and say, well, what's this all about? Now, so what started to happen after a while is that anytime we got a 1-star review, there would be, in response, some fake reviews posted by the general manager and others, 5-star ones. And this was generally like done on certain websites where you don't need to verify, unlike Google reviews, because this company that was collecting all the reviews would go across all of the different sites that you can get to a review, and they would go on one of the sites that was just they could just get on with an email address and just pump out fake 5-star reviews. So is that what we're seeing here? This is kind of bizarre. That it seems obviously to stop their review from. I'm just saying it does look like that. To stop their review from going into the red, to keep it kind of even, there have been some 5-star reviews added to this. Now let's go through. These are the most recent reviews. We're going to go through some of these. So it's like I said about. This is why I mentioned the Millwall card. They're saying, oh, you're going to get Millwall card, but it's through the app. So is it a real card or is it through the app? I think we should know this before you sign up for it, because this guy here, Alessandro Zian Flemming, he signed up for a card because he needed a card to go travelling to China. The only problem is, after he signed up to the card and put his money in it, it wasn't a real card. It was a digital card that you needed on your phone. Then what's the point? He wanted a physical MasterCard that he could take to China. So, but he did leave 3 stars. So there you go. And they do respond. So, like I said, they are seeing these reviews and responding to them, which makes me think that when they see a bad one, that there is a new one added, a good one added. So here we go. Look at this from Sophia. 4 reviews. Wouldn't trust with money. I signed up to Guava through a friend's referral. Now this is the thing that pops up through the 1-star reviews about referral. It didn't track and provided all details. They wouldn't honour it. Very poor support. Sometimes saying they could help and others not. I deactivate my account after a month after. If they can't fix a small problem, I'll be afraid how they handle a really big problem with my money. I've signed up to Monzo instead. Blah blah blah. And then there's a review there. I'll pause it there. You can read it if you want. I'm not going to read that. I don't have time. And we've got a 5-star one here. That sounds good. Another 5-star one, interesting. Look, consumer, 1 review. That seems legit, doesn't it? That does seem legit. Someone calling themselves consumer, with they've only 1 review, and the only review they have on Trustpilot is this, and it's a 5-star. This as well, very short and sweet. Not really anything to say. Arzu Nazib in Arizona said, I find this app very useful. I needed to have some money transferred to Spain. It went very fast and for free. And that's another thing that's going to pop up in a minute. So, false advertisement. So this is, like I said, the £5 referral. So apparently what they've done is they've said to their customers, look, if you refer people to us, I think they'll give them £5, but I think I'm not sure how, because obviously I don't know what it is. They'll give you £5 and the person that's coming in £5 for free. So that's costing them £10 to get a new customer. There are so many people here saying that they haven't done this, and I think what happened is they've probably come a bit unstuck. Is that they put these codes out and they didn't realise that so many people would take it. Because what's happening now, you'll see in a minute, I'll show you ones. Someone said they've got 30 of their friends to sign up, which they clearly didn't. What I think it might be is people on Instagram, things like that, who have put the codes online, or maybe on a forum. I said, hey guys, like money saving expert forum, if you've been on these forums, going on, hey guys, would you like a free £5? If you sign up to this app using my code, I'll get £5 and you get £5. So they've done that. I think that's what's happened. They put it on a forum somewhere, which is like a lot of these. You can see all this with all this information, all the technology, forums and stuff. There's all kinds of codes being put out. So if you get a code now for something like, if I get a code for like a Carlo or something like that, they'll tell me at the bottom, this is just for you. This code is only linked to your name. Only you can use it. Because what a lot of people are doing, they go on the forums and say, oh guys, look, I got this code. And then people were just using the code. They would give one person a code, and all of a sudden they've got like 1,000 people using the code. So, whoa, what's going on? So they've had to change how they do that, make it customer specific codes. And this is what's happening now with the internet. People are saying, hey look guys, if you want free £5, use this code, use my code to sign up, and you'll get £5 and I'll get £5, and we're all laughing. So I think thousands of people maybe use this, and they've had to shell out all this money, and they've just decided to stop. They've like, maybe they had a limited budget to do that payment through, and they've decided, yeah, we're just not gonna, like, what are you gonna do? And they've just literally just stopped. They aren't paying people the money that they said they were gonna pay them, which is why I'm worrying about Millwall. But obviously, maybe they only rip off customers, they don't rip off people. But obviously, what these people are doing, who set up these accounts and cards, is they'll set up the account, get the free £5, transfer the £5 out, and then just cancel the account. All they want is the £5. It's the kind of people you see on Facebook moaning about, like grapes. They bought a pack of grapes, and like there were 2 grapes in there that were mouldy or were off, and they're trying to get a full refund or something like that. It's like a £3 pack of grapes. And instead of just taking the mouldy ones off, they're like literally like, oh, Tesco, complaining to Tesco on Twitter and etc., trying to get like money back. It's that's how it goes now. Everyone's like nickel and diming everything everywhere. It's a jungle out there, man. So yeah, let's just go through some of these. Like I said, this is in Italian. Warren, 5 reviews. I'm going to read the English version. So I also registered over a month ago with a friend code after advice on a forum. See, a forum, and never received the £5 bonus. But the star is especially for the useless support. You can try to contact them via chat or email, but you always get the usual response: copy and paste. And now, sorry, they will get back to you shortly, which of course never happens. And this was from May. But they did reply to that. Scam artist from Kieran Woodhead. Well, that's strong words, Kieran. I spoke to someone called Orca today, and after chasing missing referral rewards, provided the phone numbers, confirmed they were registered using my link, and the guy closed the chat saying that we haven't used my link. End of discussion. Reopened the chat to ask and raise a complaint. He starts questioning me about the phone numbers. Correct? Firstly, yes. And secondly, did you not think to ask this before closing the chat? So there you go. Doing everything they can to lie their way out of paying the referral rewards. Scam artists, account closed, and telling everyone to avoid these. So there you go. Customer, 6 reviews. Not consumer, customer. 5-star. And not only this, but saying Amy Styles was very helpful for the account process. That's interesting as well. Well, I told you about where I used to work, about the reviews. Also, the company had a thing that if a member of staff was mentioned in the reviews, they would get £10. And guess what happened? Can you guess what happened? These people would put up fake reviews, 5-star reviews with their name in it, getting their friends to do it to get the £10. They had to limit it to like one a week. In the end, it was really bizarre. And here we go again. Look, a 1-star review. Zachariah Haji, 5-star. Toby, they've upset Toby. Do not use. Full of block capital. Blocked my account first, then froze my funds, and now I check the account and it's been deleted. Okay, but where is my funds? Do you just keep it, or what? I will file a complaint with the FCA and take things further. You can't just keep my money and delete my account. So there you go, this is another thing. So this is another thing that we've seen is frozen accounts. Because I think what they have to do, if you transfer in money over a certain amount, I think the cards are limited between, I think it's like £10 and £5,000. But if the money is over a certain amount, they have to check it for money laundering. That's a regulation they have to follow. So they freeze the transaction, freeze the account, and then they check it. There you go, another 1-star, like I said. Here we go, look. MyGuava refused to pay sign-up bonus. Necessary step was not complete, but they cannot explain what step was omitted. The correct referral link was used and the account is up satisfactorily, but that appears not to be acceptable to MyGuava. Go through it. Well, I'll go back up and I'll switch it to just 1-star reviews, and we'll just go through some of them. But I think you get the picture, what I'm saying. So, like I said before, I did have some Husky chocolate, but I won't be signing up to this. So we'll go through some of these, just the 1-star reviews. Obviously, we've already seen through some of these, but I wanted to show you. There was one. Where is it? Again, not paying up for the people that signed up. Waiting for the referral bonus. This is an interesting one. This is a rare complaint. So obviously we have a complaint about freezing transactions, freezing accounts. We've had a complaint about not honouring the referral bonus, the £5 referral bonus that they agreed to. Won't disclose how they set up exchange rate. Pretty poor experience at onboarding. They advertise fee-free exchange rate, but refuse to tell me if they set the exchange rates themselves. Because it's not fee. Then if it's not fee-free, because they build the margin in, or if they use their supplier's interbank rate. Every other fintech publishes this kind of information. Refusing to share it is very shady, says Alex. So there you go. So they're saying, oh, no fees for currency exchange, but they set the rate at which the currency exchange takes place, so they add the fee into that by giving you less of what you want from the money that you're getting. So if you're trying to transfer pounds into US dollars, they will give you less, but it's fee free. But they're just making up their own rate. That's what he's saying there. And they don't even answer the question here in the response. We are disappointed to learn about your experience. Please feel free to send your concerns to our customer support or through the live chat for Swiss of 6 cents. We will be happy to help you with any questions you may have. Well, we did have some questions, and he asked you, and he says you're refusing to share it, which is not what everyone else does. So here, look, this is the one. SK, I think is Slovakia. I can't recommend MyGuava. They promise $5 for each invited user. I invited 30 friends. They registered properly. No reward. So this guy, he's missing out on $5 times 30. And he's very upset about it. They haven't honoured the referral system. So there you go. And again, no bonus. I had £105 sent to me. I verified everything on my account, done everything. Then as soon as I received my money, they block it immediately and tell me they have to investigate my own money. So again, money laundering, but for £105. Okay. And here we go. This is the same guy. He's put two bad reviews in. Thomas, 30 users. Like I said, how do you get 30 people to sign up for this? Well, if you've got an Instagram account with maybe 500,000 people following, you put up the referral code, say, guys, sign up for this, and maybe you get 30 people to do it. So here we go. Look, £20. This from Rachel. Transferred money, then blocked. Thankfully, only transferred £20, not the 500. I was originally planning to do so. As with all the other negative reviews here, you transfer money and then your account gets blocked. You cannot spend your own money or transfer it back to yourself. Support is very poor. They have no answers except appreciate your patience. Please heed my review and others. Avoid the stress and use one of the more reputable money transfer virtual card operators in the UK. So this is the thing. I don't understand why you would use this. Because you have to transfer your own money to yourself. Because you have to have a bank account to transfer it onto your MyGuava account. Then what's the point? Like I said, the only thing is if you're going abroad and you want money on a physical card. But then personally, I would go to the post office and get one from them. Or I'd check my my bank and see if they do it, so I don't have to carry my own credit card around. But then, like, if I'm spending on my credit card, like, I would, obviously, it's not my money, it's the credit card company's money, and if I can prove that it's been a scam, they should be able to recover the money. This is all block capital, so you know this is serious. Stay clear of these. They really are just scum. They are just scammers and will block your account every time you get a payment. Then you have to wait days for them to unblock it, even for payment as low as £20. Absolutely ridiculous. Stay clear. I got stuck at a petrol station the other day because I couldn't pay with my card, and now my account is completely blocked. They need people's money because they are not any themselves. Scum. Obviously, Matt Padden there, very upset. Very upset. And again, look, that's the same stock response. So here we go. This is alarm bells starting to ring here. You know what I mean? So who is this? Kostas Stravinskas. Sounds Lithuanian. Bunch of liars. Issuing Chinese cards with ones are useless in Europe. Support telling lies, saying bonus will be next working day, and after all the lies they say sorry, we just changed policy. Complete crap. Watch out for your personal data. And yes, I did contact your support from where I get lies that bonus for me and my friend will not be following working day. Now it's 2 weeks. So like I said, I could go on for days and days and days, but check it out for yourself if you're interested. uk.trustpilot.com. Personally, doesn't seem good. But like I said, as long as Millwall get paid, that's fine, and hopefully none of the fans get scammed, because that would be an interesting old time if Millwall encourage their fans to sign up to this, and then the fans end up getting scammed. That would be a fun old time, would it not? Now let's get back to football. Have we signed anyone? No, but don't worry. We might be. So this is from londonnewsonline.co.uk. Striker, winger, centre-back and goalkeeper transfer deals are minimum required for Mill in summer transfer window. Yeah, well, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Maybe now we've got the money from Guava Pay, maybe if they paid up front, we can go out and get some players. Maybe that's what we're waiting for. Millwall head coach Neil Harris says the club need to add at least one centre forward in the summer transfer window, with a wide player, goalkeeper and a centre back also a priority. The Lions are chasing a deal for Notts County's prolific front man Macaulay Langstaff. And there's also been interest at League One level in Tom Bradshaw. Bradshaw and Kevin Nisbet are the South London club's only recognised senior strikers. Asked about how many frontmen needed to come in, Harris told the South London Press last week. I look at it more as the attacking area of the pitch. We feel we've got good variation in the number 10 position. We feel we've got some good attributes in wide areas in Duncan Watmore with his technical ability and running. Adomu in his pace remain between the lines, and George Hammond has played there quite a lot for me and really effective in a different game. We need wide options, but also centre forward pairings and strengthen that position with Tom and Kevin in the building. It's probably one number 9 to come in at the moment, but then obviously pre-season is a long period with the window shutting at the start of September. We have to be mindful when I walked into the building in February, we didn't have a fully fit centre forward. So we do need some strength in depth and options as well. Alex Mitchell left the building just because of history with the football club for him. I look at it who knows what will happen in the coming weeks with family scenarios and players wanting to move. You always have to be open-minded to other options, and we certainly know we need to add at least 1 9 and a minimum of 1 wide player. Goalkeepers always tend to be in demand. It throws up the question whether it's the hardest position to recruit. Harris said, I find it changes. Sometimes you might have 8 similar Spires clubs, us and several others all looking for the same position. Then it becomes really difficult because you're all in the same sort of pot, wages-wise and transfer fees. You can pay all one in a really small market. Sometimes you need to be lucky and not looking for a position that's the same as everyone else. We've identified positions. I've talked there openly about a wide player and a centre forward. We are fully aware we need to add a centre half, and now certainly looking at a goalkeeping position, as well as maybe looking at a couple of options in other different positions, just to add something variety-wise and age-wise in different positions. The priority is certainly a goalkeeper, centre forward, wide and centre half. What slowed us down this summer has been other clubs looking at the same positions, but also just the slowness of the market because of the amount of players who just aren't available at the moment. Well, not being funny, if you're looking for players in literally every position except for midfielder, then other clubs will be looking at players in the same position. As always, I've talked in the last few days about being patient. I'm okay because this week has now been really imperative that we spend time together as a group. The staff and players we've got in the building are pretty much the ones that finished last season, and that's been the key to get through these last few days when we remember Matty. Moving forward into next week, it's important to get into the realms of getting players through the door seriously, because we need to add positions and we need to be able to get messages into players and to control their fitness regimes. Certainly we want players in before we head to Spain and our pre-season programme really kicks in. Those 4 priority positions will be the key ones that we're looking to add. So there you go. Again, yep, we know, we keep hearing it. We want to see it. Show, don't tell. Show us the players, don't tell us you're trying to sign them. Now, moving to this is... I can't show you this. This is a video from MilllwallTV. Inside training, the hard work begins. Millwall squad are at work as pre-season training begins to build momentum. Subscribers are now able to watch the first inside training of 24-25 as Neil Harris puts his players through their paces at Calmont Road. Click to play on the video below to get going. So obviously, this is a MilllwallTV Plus video, so it's for people who paid for the subscription. What I can tell you, if you saw the video I made yesterday with the pictures, those pictures came from this video. It's just stills from this video. And what 2 things to mention that I mentioned yesterday. No, Nino Malachi. Malachi was in training. He is in this video. They just didn't put him in. Weirdly, didn't put him in the pictures. But also an interesting thing. No Zian Flemming, which I didn't realise yesterday, but no Zian Flemming. So obviously this was supposedly taken on Monday morning, Monday the 1st of July. No Zian Flemming. Is he okay? Is he injured? Is he off? Now, obviously, we've seen him in the shirt, but this... where is it here? So when was this taken? Who knows? So that could have been taken on Friday, Saturday, maybe at the Den. This training, they said it was Monday morning. Interesting as well. So in this picture, Romanes's hair's braided up. In the pictures from yesterday in this video, his hair's been unbraided, which takes a bloody long time, I believe. I'm not an African American. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. Not African. Why did I say African American? It's all this American promotion on TV. I'm not African, or I don't have that type of hairstyle. But I believe it does take a hell of a long time to do that. Like a few hours. So you would imagine that would have been done if Sunday night. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. So if this is Monday, one thing in terms of Zian Flemming not being there, if he's not injured, did he get permission to go to the Dutch game? I don't know if he did that. Obviously Dutch in the Euros. I think he has been to a few games in the past, I think. Obviously he's not in the Dutch squad, but when there is the internationals on, obviously he's in the championship, so they don't play. I think he has been to a few in the past, so I don't know if he's got permission to duck out to fly to Germany and then come back. Maybe, I don't know, but be interesting if they go all the way to the final, because they're playing. I imagine the training at Millwall isn't on the weekends. They might have a behind closed doors game this Saturday, and that's the day. I think the Dutch are playing on Saturday, so we'll see how that goes. If he's involved or if he's missing for that. So there you go. And on that note, thank you for watching and goodbye.